Just a quick disclaimer, this is a true story, and I do not suggest being mean to a person who's like this or messing with a person who's like this. They just would not leave me alone. Also, I will be explaining the story to you guys. So, I was on Animal Jam, minding my own business, selling some stuff, advertising my shop, and this girl traded me for my water rings. Like, I had my water wings on trade, nothing biggie, I'll just see what she has to offer. And then, if I want it, I'll accept, right? Normal trade stuff. Then, she asked me if she can have the water rings for free. She said she was very poor, so I put on my trade rules and I said to read them, because that's normally what I do when a person asks me for free stuff. Now, she wasn't having it. She said, "Oh, okay, I guess I will be poor forever." I said, "Have a nice day." Yeah. And she's like, "Everybody hates me anyway." And I'm like, "I'm not going to fall for this." So I said, "Sorry to hear that, because I'm being kind." And then after a little bit of her not canceling the trade, I didn't want to waste any more time. So I said, "I'm going to go now." And she told me no. And I said, "Why?" And she's like, "I've been waiting Bat Hat." What's Bat Hat? I asked her, "What has been Bat Hat?" She said, "Please, I've been wishing that for 2 years. Okay, you've been wanting my water wings for 2 years. You look like you haven't played for a day." I said, "Well, I'm not giving it for free." She said, "Okay, I will give you something." I was like, "Okay, it has to be fair." And she's like, "I can give you a rare item I only have." I was like, "Okay, if it's fair." So, she put this on, which, under normal circumstances, this would have been a pretty okay trade. Exotic pet DNA vial is quite up there for water wings. If it had a little bit more worth in add, I don't know if this is fair, so I would have had her add something else, like something of worth. But I wasn't going to give her the chance to do it because of how rude she was being. This is when things started to get really, really weird, really fast. I said, "It's getting better, but I'm going to say no." Good offer, though. Like, being nice, saying, "It was a good offer, nice try." She said she's going to delete the game because everyone hates her. I said, "Well, sorry, that's your choice, because I'm not going to stop her. I'm not going to try and change her mind, because I can't control what she chooses." She said, "Just tell me what you want. Tell me what to give you." I was like, "Probably a lot for my wish list." So she canceled the trade, went to look at my wish list, and she said, "Sorry, I don't have anything." I was like, "Okay, then have a nice day." And she's like, "I'm having the worst day." And I was like, "Sorry to hear that, but you don't always get what you want." Like, at this point, I'm getting kind of annoyed. This person won't leave me alone. She keeps trying to guilt trip me. So she said that she was going to give me a pet. She said she was going to give me a pet, and I was like, "Okay, cool, are they free?" And she said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Sweet." Because I just wanted to see if she was just giving things. And I chose my pets, and she said that they're not free, and that I have to give her the water wings. I'm sorry, but these pets are nowhere near the worth of water rings. Like, water wings. Right? And she said that they were free. So I told her that they were over, and she started, quote unquote, crying. I was like, "It's Pixels. You need to chill." And she's like, and so I gave her the pterodactyl wings. I put those on trade. I said, "Here, settled?" She said, "I'm still crying." And I was like, "Just chill. I don't care anymore." She said, "My tears wet the bed." I was like, "Okay." And she was like, "You're dumb." Where did that come from? You were just crying, figuratively, and then you call me dumb? And she said, "Better." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "You know what? Here." So I did this. Don't worry, I did not really give her my water rings because I canceled the trade. I thought that this maybe would tell her that I'm sick of it and I want her to stop. But no. See? Look, she traded me again. So I got in the trade. I said, "Please leave me alone." And she said, "Please." I was like, "No." She's like, "I am really crying." I was like, "I already said that." like, I already said no. And I said, okay, smiley face. And she said, please. And she's like, she's like, just keep saying please. And I told her that I'm posting this so that everyone will see what she's doing, right? And she said, what is wrong with you? And I was like, I'm dealing with a beggar. And she's like, oh, I don't care. And I was like, I told you to leave me alone politely. Now I'm forcing it. And she said, you're so rude. I was like, I am rude? I asked politely for you to leave me alone. How is that rude? And she canceled the trade. And then she traded me again. And I said, okay, please stop. And she's like, I'm telling your followers you're so dumb. And I'm like, I'm just sitting here so confused. And I was like, okay, find my YouTube then. Find my channel. I dare you. Like, I know she's not going to do anything. Then she canceled the trade again. And but I didn't get a screenshot of it, but she said, I'm getting my servant is here. And then she canceled the trade after I asked her if she was rich. And she said, yes, I am very rich. He's looking for you. Right. Really? This time for real. And I was like, well, if I go missing, my followers will know. Like, this girl is threatening that she's gonna come to my house. She's like, yeah, I'm right here. I'm like, at my house? She's like, probably. And I was like, you're overreacting so much. Like, what? She's like, I'm really fired up right now. I'm about to report you. I said, okay, do that then. Then she canceled the trade. After, I caught this on video after she kept trading me and canceling it so fast to where I couldn't do anything. And then look, there she is. She's apparently level 35. And I'm still advertising for my shop like normal. And she changed. And she has golden ghost shoes. Golden ghost shoes. Look at that. Golden gold shoes. And she's saying she's poor. Now she's jumping on. And look, she started jumping on me. Like, why? So I moved. And she left. And that's the last I saw of her. But just be careful when you see people like this.